Hello everyone, in this video I am solving question number 2, 3 and 4 of exercise 19.1. Question number 2 is if 1 by x plus iy plus 1 by u plus iv equal to 1, x, y, u, v being real quantities, express v in terms of x and y. So we need to express v in terms of x and y. So let's start solving. We have 1 by x plus iy plus 1 by u plus iv equal to 1. X, y, u, v are real quantities. So for the simplicity, let's take z1 is equal to x plus iy and z2 is equal to u plus iv for any variable. So this is 1 by z1 plus 1 by z2 equal to 1. So we want to find what is v in terms of x and y. So this is 1 by z2, 1 minus 1 by z1. That is z1 minus 1 divided by z1. And taking the reciprocal, we get z2 is equal to z1 divided by z1 minus 1. So z1 is x plus iy, that is we can write u plus iv equal to x plus iy divided by x plus iy minus 1. That is x plus iy divided by taking real part x minus 1 plus iy. So this is u plus iv is x plus iy by x minus 1 plus iy. Now we need to find this complex number in the form of a plus ib. So this is x plus iy divided by x minus 1 plus iy. Let's multiply the conjugate of the denominator to get in the form of a plus ib. So this is x minus 1 minus iy. So this is x into x minus 1. That means x square minus x minus I into xy. Now plus I into y into x minus 1, that is yx minus iy, and minus iy into minus iy is I square is already minus 1 and minus, this is plus y square, and denominator is again a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, that means x minus 1 all square minus iy all square is plus y square. So this is x square minus x minus ixy plus ixy cancel, and plus y square is real part divided by x minus 1 all square plus y square, and the imaginary part is minus iy divided by x minus 1 all square plus y square. So clearly this is u plus iv. So equating the real part and imaginary part, we get v is equal to minus y divided by x minus 1 all square plus y square. So this is the expression of v in terms of x and y. Next question is, if x and y are real, solve the equation iy by ix plus 1 minus 3y plus 4i by 3x plus y equal to 0. So we need to solve the equation. That means we need to find the values of x and y from this equation. So this is the equation. we can write as iy by ix plus 1 is equal to 3y plus 4i divided by 3x plus y. Now let's cross multiply. This is iy into 3x plus y equal to 3y plus 4i into ix plus 1. Okay, so this is 3xy plus iy square, and this is i3xy plus I square is minus 1, so minus 4x plus 3y plus 4i. So i3xy cancelled and iy square is equal to minus 4x plus 3y plus 4i. So let's equate the real part and imaginary part. So iy square, this is y square is the imaginary part. So first equating the imaginary part, y square equal to, here the imaginary part is 4. Y square equal to 4. What do we get? Y is equal to plus or minus 2. So y is equal to plus or minus 2. And here the real part is 0. So 0 is equal to, and there is minus 4x plus 3y in this side. So 4x is equal to 3y. That means x is equal to 3 by 4y. Y is equal to plus or minus 2. That means plus or minus 3 by 4 into 2. This is 2. That is x is equal to plus or minus 3 by 2. So this is the solution, x and y and x. Next question is, if alpha minus beta I beta is equal to 1 by a minus ib, prove that alpha square plus b square into a square plus b square equal to 1. Given alpha minus I beta equal to 1 by a minus ib. So let's multiply this with the conjugate of denominator a plus ib divided by a plus ib. Now this is a plus ib by a minus ib into a plus ib is a square plus b square. Now let's equate the real and imaginary part. So this is alpha equal to a by a square plus b square. This we can written as a by a square plus b square plus I into b by a square plus b square. So alpha equal to a by a square plus b square and beta equal to, this is minus I beta. So beta is equal to minus b by a square plus b square. We need to prove that alpha square plus beta square into a square plus b square is equal to 1. So what is alpha square plus beta square? This is a by a square plus b square whole square. That means a square divided by a square plus b square whole square plus beta square is b square divided by a square plus b square whole square. So clearly this is a square plus b square divided by a square plus b square whole square. Denominator is common, a square plus b square whole square. Numerator a square plus b square. So 1 a square plus b square is cancelled from numerator and denominator. So we get 1 by a square plus b square. So let's multiply this alpha square plus beta square into a square plus b square equal to, alpha square plus beta square is 1 by a square plus b square. 1 by a square plus b square and into a square plus b square. This is clearly 1. So alpha square plus beta square into a square plus b square equal to 1 if alpha minus I beta equal to 1 by a minus I b.